I'll be reading my word.
Hello, I'm Ezekiel Kagbo. I'm a born-again Christian. Join me every Sunday 9 to 10 p.m. on Go Gospel. Go Gospel is a program that brings to you gospel artists to showcase the music and bless you with ministration. As we spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, make it a date with me, Ezekiel Kagbo, on Go Gospel every Sunday 9 to 10 p.m. on Star Television, Channel 21.
To watch me fly.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Go Gospel. Go Gospel is the program where they bring to you gospel music and gospel musicians them, and also the way we spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. Today I get a host of men of God in at the studio and also get one gospel music minister. Before we start the program, let us first of all introduce Pastor Edward Kande of the New Harvest Global Ministries International within our Abadi branch. Welcome, Pastor.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And I also get with me Mr. Prosper Komba. Welcome to the studio.
You're welcome, sir.
You look good in Sierra Leone costume.
Thank you.
And I also get with me Pastor James Momo from the Amazing Grace Fire Ministry. Welcome, brother.
Thank you, sir.
And I also get with me, you always done in at this studio, and you always don't give people the way be watch the last show, we become people so blessed through the words that we begin. In him now, Pastor, the next win the most Williams. Welcome, man of God, to the studio. Before I start, and say ladies first, let's start with Minister Prosper. Minister Prosper, why you choose to be a gospel music minister instead of going to the secular? Because you get a gift where people and they admire so much.
Well, thank you very much. I decided for going to the gospel music because not to just for sing, but not the matter of his soul tomorrow. We say you go end. So like I decided for going to the gospel music for give the talent where God give me for use the same talent for give him all the praise and all the glory.
But you know they make
music.
money per gospel music ministry.
By his grace, I know say I go make him.
So how long you don't dey Paris? Tell me about your life, how you start, and wait you don't go to.
Well, I've been into the music industry for like since 2005. I've been there with a group called Lambless. We sing this year, next year, so mango feel an year. I've been there with them, but I not been there with them the first album. When they do the remix, now able for there with the way sing say you go feel an you tolong. We all do and we go ahead and do the second album when a big question to the nation. You don't eat when a political album. So from then we go up and down. I look and say, this talent where God give me, before I use them in the world, make I can use them in vineyard for sing so in glory.
Okay, so now transform.
Oh yes.
Okay.
For sing, for bring in glory, come down. So since then, I decide for come over and sing, for be a gospel minister. But it not be easy for me. I did on that for so many years. Forget people will go promote me for liable for do this. Where are they on so today? It not be easy. I go even forensic for let me go on percentage because I not been get posting for sponsor
That
me.
percentage where you don't come into the gospel music ministry. Or
Yeah,
where
where
still
I be one goodie
be one
before.
goodie.
Yes. I go to them, maybe go on percentage for my able for do this because I know saying I gift where God give me. But like I not be able for succeed. I meet with somebody now where like a gonna me a me church, a see me where I the minister and they pick me up and say you can do am. A sponsor me can me go studio and they like it today I do this album.
On the opposite, you get some people within the gospel music ministry where they left now they go secular, where they say sister if they watch the program, they say sister you don't know what they talk self.
I know waiting at the talk because I feel say this talent where God give me when I use them for serve am, now the best for me.
Okay, so let's talk about life in the gospel music ministry. We dey look salon gospel music today as one kind we don't lose in quality, don't lose so many things. But thank God now that so many people want for bring them and build them up back. Like when you don't come, so you don't do it. Waiting at your observation. Wait till you observe say now this the cause make salon gospel music ministry not a grow.
Small observations what I don't do we make salon music not a grow. One, we get for sing to standard for meet the taste of the people. You not just get for go to studio and sing any kind sing. When they see we comping with fellow singers the way they Nigeria, we see how then they sing. Maybe somebody go want for buy you album, he go want for listen them. But sometimes just go maybe one for get the whole album. But maybe sometimes get the album, it just listen maybe one song, no more nine days inside the whole album, no more we fine. So I encourage me fellow ministers of God, for let we do this something quality.
Okay, we talk about standard. What are your inspiration behind your music you already write?
Some of my inspiration, some of my songs, not to me write them. Some I can then I'm a quiet mood, like where at the worship or at the day inside with me one, at the sing, I can just begin for flow. At the begin for sing. And when I dey sing, I dey take my phone and record them for make I know lost them. I dey record them from then I can sit down and build them well with my music director. That's why they make some of my songs there.
If we look at where you talk about gospel music, you talk about waiting based on Papa God in word. We find out say most people are now where they do gospel music now mostly they now artists them because they need to bring that thing like where you call yourself a minister, you need to bring that thing calm down where go invoke the presence of God in your music. It's about entertaining the people. You understand? So your own song them get that kind of flow we connect to the word of God where they bring God in
yes.
presence or you want for entertain people anymore because you talk about standard in the music.
I believe say me family them out there get for listen me songs them and get for see them. Me songs them where you listen and where you watch the words them not so just for sing but the words them also where they inside the song you get for watch them. The meaning of the songs them me album filled with songs the way they are spirit filled song.
Okay.
When you listen it go bless your life. You know your life not go ever be the same.
Okay, I come to you back. I'm gonna go to Pastor Edward. Pastor Edward, who they talk about, we just started talk about spirit field. What do you understand by spirit field song? As a pastor, we don't do in the ministry.
The spirit filled song is that the spirit of God is the one that lead you, not by yourself. Another word you don't write, not you get for say. The spirit God did it for say, and that you get for say.
And that you get for say. Now you don't do in ministry. What you find out say now some of the problem where they cause the musicians them not for go.
Some of them because it's so plenty like jealousy. You want be say you can't be rich. You don't want to go through what you go through because you have to wait for God in time, and God get for lead you to the direct place where you are.
Okay. So look come to you calling now. When God decide for using phone, say I call Pastor Edward into the ministry. When you really get say, Papa God call me into this ministry, Lord devote myself, I go and submit myself to him calling.
It was so wonderful, it's so powerful actually. God called me at the age of 17 years of age.
Okay.
I was in Bo. I born Bo, I go school in Bo, and then I live my life a lot. So when God called me at the age of 17, I began for good church. But some of the colleagues they all be they go school, they laugh me. They say, oh my young folks, go find money first, they go put about God business. God is better than the day. God you look at the world of money, no one yet. So when I go to church, only Bible they laugh me, they provoke me, call me a name. A lot of names they call me. Laugh me, say a lot of word. But within that group, the general overseer began for say for go pray at the hospital for the sick people there. So they send me for lead the team. So when they go and they pray for the sick, then at the government hospital in Abo, when they pray for the sick, then put it just next day I go, no say tell me say, Pastor, that person you pray for don't discharge, I don't well. So a lot of times put it they for ask me how they forget onto me. I begin for show the church, put them begin for Canada church when I knew Harvest Global Ministry, the headquarters Abo.
Okay, so waiting to all this experience, waiting being ignite you where you say really be steadfast and committed to this year way God on call me to.
Yeah, because I get a dream. I get a dream. I see Jesus with a light. He give me the Bible. I will the Bible. But after that, when I don't start, when it's very laughing, it provoke me. It reach a time now. I begin for say, this is naturally they talk of because I not be too, you know, so we did 17, you know too much, or you don't get that sense. So a lot of things they come me, I don't understand. Pastor, they meet me, general overseer, he tell me. So I get another dream back again. I didn't the sea, middle of the sea. There I see a hand. That hand, from where I born, I don't see that kind of hand there. That hand can rescue me. I climb by the hand, walk up by the hand, till the door. From that day, I begin for just prophesy and pray for people they get deliverance, testimony there. They go out to my mother, they say, once he became. So come to pastor. But my mother say, what is pastor? Because that I was not with it, but God be the holding me.
Okay.
So the ministry not be the holding me. So they say, come to this, we come to the pastor. So the mommy don't know that the pastor. Pastor they say, now this is not the pastor who come to do you people they can ask for me. So when I pray for them, when they get heart problem, they pray God he heal them before I can return.
Okay. Pastor Okra, any kind to way simple.
It's not simple actually, not simple.
Waiting entails we make you say not simple. Because I think so when I deal with God.
It's not simple because why it's not simple? Because the way when I will master with the Father, when I Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth, They do 40 days fasting and 40 nights. 40 days and 40 nights. Satan can't meter back. After the fasting, Satan can't meter. So that is you and the man himself, you and the mortal man will get flesh and bone. So that is not easy. You got a lot of battle there. Because a lot of witchcraft there, a lot of bad friends there, they try to instigate you, come back to the world, try to be part of us. When you not follow there, you not try to buy the idea, they will try to talk some word against you. So you way God call you, God give me the mount, give me the assignment. I get for patience and do what God don't call me for.
Okay. I come to you about Pastor Edward. I'm not come to Pastor Gentleman. We bother the talk about Pastor work say, easy. You the watch or you don't see or you don't experience a lot of this kind of thing. What do you think say if I take a pastor for really go through waiting God call him for good?
Yes, first of all, I just correct this side. I'm a minister.
Okay, minister.
Minister James Momo.
Ah, well.
And I come with me, Abel, Daddy, and General Overseer.
This man, I get this station.
Of the Amazing Grace Fire Ministry.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, with me only little understanding, I believe say every minister or a pastor need the presence of God. Because the Lord Jesus says, he that sent me is with me. He said, the Father hath not left me alone. For I do always those things that pleases him. So with you and God, I think it is possible. But with you alone, it will be very, 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 very difficult.
But you know, say the member they not can understand, say pastor you go through some of these things. Then you just think say pastor is just a kind person where men equal, you understand? So man no one know but I waiting the pastor they go through. Like one thing you go on WhatsApp with and say if you see waiting the pastor they go to, you understand, some of you go sorry for a pastor. You understand? So with now you won't take on that. People we no one for really respect the pastor in the church say this not this the pastor they go to, this not this they go to for me sake.
Well, the pastor is just like any human being, all right? Just like how anybody can go through any suffering, sickness, disappointment, humiliation, you name it. So itself can go through the same process. But perhaps in can be a times of trials. Maybe the south side go around for take them. So my intakes to people is, pastor they go through this thing, that doesn't mean for disrespect them. Or maybe this man go not do with them. Or this man he not get the calling. Or this man he not get the anointing. No. If, as we, dear Pastor just say, Jesus go through days of fasting and prayer, 40 days. But afterwards, he was hungered and Satan tempted him. All right? And we also see in the Bible, wherein some men of God, like the apostles, the early days of apostles, they be stoned them. Some side they be beat them. Some side they disgrace them. Some side they throw water at them. But that doesn't mean they are not men of God. So despite within the men of God, the pastors that they go through, and not they disqualify them, will not go judge them. Because God can allow that thing and therefore happen in their lives because of the level we go around for take them.
What's one of your greatest experience now, you church where you did Amazing Grace Farm Ministry, will make you decide for be steadfast in your service towards the church?
Yes. I thank God for me daddy way Sidonia me. And I just one day be the pass by. And then I entered the church. All right? But actually I be sick. And I go do test na Chetham, I forgot do some operation. Okay? So nobody not invite me now in ministry. But when I go, they be get a times of revival and prayer. And then so I go, I see the man of God, the way it up and preach and everything. I actually felt that this man, somebody is behind him, and that is God. So I continued, going. And that very week, miraculously, I received an instant healing. All right? So I go home because I forgot to do operation, a secret side. So when I go home, I actually check. I say, I'm not able to believe. So I call one of the elders at the church. I tell her, I don't explain. She say, well, tomorrow can't see you, pastor, I explain to her. So the following day, of course, if office open, it was on Thursday, not get any protocol, no difficulty. So I go, I say, I can't see the general overseer. And I meet him, I introduce myself. Now I say, well, Daddy, I come and I so experience I get. And that, the way he talked to me and pray with me, it just gave me the courage and the confidence for, for labor or for work with them, for their under directives, for their under instructions and teachings. So since then until now, by the grace of God, that don't keep. I believe one of the visions.
The first experience, be ever serve with the man of God. it was just something that connect you and him. We make you get healing.
I not ever see on a TV, less alone I even see him physically. And not to anybody invite me at the church. I was passing by, I already did sing.
Okay.
So I was moved by the prayers and the music. Then I enter into the church. So I not ever, it's not like Asabian before.
Okay.
So the only thing that stick me there is the miracles and the way how it encouraged me in the things of God. And I begin to see changes, not only in the healing, but also in character. Because one thing about Christian life is not, people go for healings. But here comes another life of character. When Iki always say, and deliverance and holiness. Without deliverance and healing, after deliverance and healing, you get forfeit for holiness. You get forfeit for a character. So I begin foresee in life that what they talk, they actually live them. So I say, wow, I think I should work with my pastor.
Okay. Man of God, they agree with Minister Momo, they say. Now, one of the things that we people in Kim just feel about a pastor is just that a pastor not for get mistake. Pastor not for get mistake. Now, they for be perfect throughout. And you now a man of God. And if this Minister Momo not be get that kind of flow between you and him, not forever make it day-to-day in the presence of God, which thing are you won't take concerning that?
Well, I want to appreciate God for this opportunity. One thing I want to say to the viewer, man of God, will they face the worst? Now we see all things. And I want to let people to understand that because we have been called, we are exposed to so many things. Apostle Paul said we are like a sheep to be slaughtered every day. We can pray for people, then the next thing the demon come and attack us. We can cancel somebody and direct in life, the next thing will get bad dreams. So when it comes to man of God, nobody no get the right for judge him. That's God we call him. Many things the world they go through, you just need for pray for we. Seek God in face on behalf of we. Or you can meet we. You can bring you suggestion. Or you tell we mistakes in that respectful manner. But today we not see at the churches. They actually see people then those that go to church today, not because of the one for go submit, not because of the one for go introduce their own pattern at church. And one thing we're difficult about a living church in the eyes of people that we not save, because you get too many unbelieving believers today with a good at church. Now because of when God called we as men of God, and also the one we just went. When you are called, you get a mandate, you get an instruction from the Holy Spirit of how to run your ministry and how you for put things in place. And one thing I thank God for, I know one day bed, because I hear God clear. So and when I put those things in place, if you really want to go heaven, if you follow, then you go to heaven. One thing I tell people, deliverance, miracle, signs and wonder are not for your salvation. And waiting a salvation for at the end of everything in life, let you make heaven. And then one thing way I can tell people, if you come to me now, host, you will find out say I get a different way they accept you. But when it will begin for do spiritual thing, I fearful. You can eat the rest, eat all with I get. But when we reach to that thing we get for do with the spirit, we get for put we entire mindset and do it well. Because the Bible says God keep careful record of everything we do. But the problem we'll get today, people and those who go with the same lifestyle from the world into the church, then they really want to dictate to the pastor. They want to let pastor accept all the behavior in a church. Then they use them for incite others. Then they use them for drive the weak ones. And now they say this to men of God. We therefore stand. No accept anything we go make people go to hell because you want to see people coming to church. It is better you make heaven with 5 people than you go to hell with thousands of people. That's the two I can always tell in the church. If he left to me one me to grow up, when God give me whole with I believe God for. I know me to think of ministry. Myself for those that pass with me GP tint. With my family would go holiday and come. I can tell them say for their council law, they associate with many people. I say na something I obey.
Yeah.
I obey something, and not for man. Not a man give me that responsibility as in a God. God. It don't start like when Peter get dream. Then God tell and say, kill and eat. He say, no, Lord. Say, one day I know eating it away unclean. He say, why you call it and make unclean? Then after which God interprets the vision to Peter. He say, go to the Gentiles, go and minister to them. Why? Peter now somebody way they may know Jesus, now he born again, a man of God, but he get in class of people the way they minister to. So because God want for send unto the Gentiles, he first of all give them vision. So when they see Peter to the Gentiles, even Apostle Paul was doubt, say, what? This man don't backslide. Now after when the disciples then come together, when Peter joined them, now he explained, tell them the reason why I go to the Gentiles. He said, I got a vision last night and God tell me to go there. He said, so you not see me there because of, you not see me amongst them. God said, I for go there and minister to them. So there are times there when you see man of God put himself up there. Now because of an experience where you get with member.
Yeah.
So not ever discuss man of God. Not ever talk about any man of God in behavior. Now based on the experience where you get in ministry. And most life and what they see men of God and they live. Them now Holy Spirit they give them the strategy and the wisdom of how to live their life than they. Because if you just make yourself for concern so low, people may want to trample on you.
Yeah.
And if you not somebody where God called that they tell you they get certain standard, not only for yourself personally, but for the church entirely.
Yeah.
You get some people who go come into your way. I'm telling you, even people who come to the church under the grace, God bless them, and they use the blessing for can dictate. I can wonder. You come under grace, under the grace, God is turning your life around. Things they happen because of that grace. You want to use the small blessing where you see for dictate to the pastor or for do what you want to do anyhow inside the church. Then I can look at what you have is so small compared to waiting God don't give me and waiting I don't see. These are some of the things I count less important to serve God.
Okay.
And when he call you, these are some of the things the way they nullify. It didn't nullify them just to let you able for just like Apostle Paul.
So how a pastor go relate with in executive or a board where you get another church, especially now you see some of the board members are they control the pastor just waiting they talk, waiting for do, based on waiting and go there members that they talk because members and one a board member want for please the members alone not lose them, so that they will impose that particular thing on a pastor.
First thing, that question the way you ask, I want to say to all men of God, if God not call you, not go. Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
I take some time before I accept God. The Amazing Grace Fire Ministry operates as home serve for 13 years before a big church. And I don't build church them from where God called me. I don't build church. Who say winners this one? We first erected temporal structure there. First Square Gospel Church. 14 Peter Lane, First Square Gospel Church. Now me storm the land and build church there for Papa God. I dey talk now the media so that people can go investigate. I go to Dwazak, I did not Dwazak for 8 years. I build church. We call Jubilee. That we change on to abide in Christ. He dedicated the people in the South Day. All then 10 and they went and they fed me at the left church. People and they tell me for open church, but I was not led. When I ready for going to ministry, God gave me specific instruction. Men of God, if you are not sent, not try them. You have different type of people that will come your way. And these people then go come, you go see faces, you know, see heart. Some are incarnate, the demon incarnate, some are agent. Then just come for can test whether you are called or sent by God. And if you don't get that, the people the way they lead to heaven, as a pastor, you got to be an example. In all aspects of life. Then you not get for rikishi. Pastor, you know the rikishi, you know the talk here that you talk here. You get for be straightforward. You get for stand up. You get for make everybody know so you're not partial. But you get men of God and today where you go see one person just get one small walk. And they come with his seed quietly. They begin for hail him. They begin for give one preference in the church. Then that person they begin for say get some kind of influence. They begin for do thing anyhow. Then you know they talk. They just left the person let they behave anyhow. Not to Pastor Ernest Wendy Williams. You can't try it. Are you getting me? You can't try it.
Okay.
The God we are serving is not partial. So there is no partiality in God. Neither in the house of God.
Okay. Pastor, we come back to you. In name of Pastor Didymus Williams, and I also get with me Minister James Momo. I get with me Minister Sister Komba. and also get with me Pastor Edward. So I get 2 pastors, 2 ministers in the house. The program you watch now, Go Gospel.
Thank you, Jesus. There is no one like you, Lord. I have searched all around the world. There is none to be compared unto you. From east to west, north to south, there is no one like you, Lord. Masana masa wiwana kuba masa wiwana. Cheche masa. Tando wewe mine ni maito makuna foni kuna. Nobody know them like you. Nobody know them, Papa. Nobody know you. Nobody know time like you. Jehovah, all glory unto you. All praises unto you. Nobody know them like you. Nobody know fever you. Now you are know. Nobody know time like King of glory. All honor unto you. All honor unto you. Mama ino yo iwa. Ino Mama ino yo iwa. Kabande masa wiwana. Mama ino yo iwa. Mine ni mae. Tando ni ma itwema. Ni ma itwema. Mama ino yo iwa. Ino Mama ino yo iwa. Ino masa. Mama ino yo iwa. Jehovah from the rising of the sun till it's going down, you are the same. You never let me down, nor leave me, nor forsake me. You heal the sick, raise the dead. With your resurrection power, nobody no fever you. All glory belongs to you. Nobody know them like you. Nobody know them, Papa. Nobody know fever you. Nobody know time like you. Jehovah, all glory unto you. All praises unto you. Nobody know them like you. Nobody know fever you. Now you are know. Nobody know time like King of glory. All honor unto you. All honor unto you. Mama ino yo iwa. Mama ino yo iwa. Kabande masa wiwana. Mama ino yo iwa. Mine ni mae. Tando ni ma itwema. Ni ma itwema. Mama ino yo iwa. Mama ino yo iwa. Ino masa. Mama ino yo iwa. Jehovah ni ma itwema. Ni ma itwema.
When I'm down, you lift me up. You're my light when I cannot see. You're my life, you the air I breathe. You are my miracle working God. Mountain remover. Ocean divider. Nobody not there like you. All glory belong unto you.
Nobody know them like you. Nobody know them, Papa. Nobody know fever you. Nobody know time like you. Jehovah, all glory unto you. All praises
welcome back to Go Gospel. Now I dey come to you, Pastor James, Minister James Momo. I dey always mistake you. Now you find out, see, na revival you be meet Amazing Grace be get, we be get this encounter, and we find out soon I get another program where they come up. Tell me small about this program.
Yes, we dey get an awesome and wonderful revival, and it is start on the 23rd and on Wednesday onto the 24th, and the time is 6 p.m. And then on Friday we dey close them with an all night of prayer. We go start from 10 on the p.m. until 5 a.m. for Saturday morning. And I want to say the revival, the theme of the revival is everything will be produced under pressure. I believe, say, as Mr. Begadamio experienced in those days, that was 3 years ago, and received me miracle of healing. And I encourage and invite everybody, especially viewers at this particular time, and also your neighbors and friends. May they come and grace this revival, because come in faith, come with your problems, come with your issues. As me a living testimony in the Amazing Grace, you say if you go join me for share a testimony
So
in
that
this
for
revival.
minister, or then are the men of God who get focus. I don't forget any guest minister.
Well, me and my daddy will be discuss. We come here and can talk, and set to that yet. But he is always available. I mean, he is always ready. All right. So if they say they think of and whether we they get people, but and he's a grace. He's a man of God. All right, and not only in the pulpit, but also out of the pulpit.
Okay, man of God, this experience when I don't get about this revival, do the last revival, and waiting at some of the thing that will be the manifest, waiting at some of the breakthrough then where people and get a lot of testimonies and be in the past revivals them, and waiting at the assurance of people concerning this revival.
Well, first of all, I want to let viewers know that revival, now for the church, individually we get families, we get friends, we get neighbors, or we can invite. But when you see church say revival, now for the church. And you need to understand an opportunity for let you revive your relationship with the Holy Spirit. And for let you come with your needs, you come with all problems, then you look for family member where they in some serious situation where money not go solve, influence not go solve, and you bring them at the house of God. They just need a word. And we pass revival, a part of revival, just with Wednesday deliverance service, people know it and they happened. God's so strong now in this, and people then they get the deliverance, not only in Sierra Leone. I not get international ministry, but I get sons and daughters out who are being a blessing to the ministry, connect to them. Just here, there is no distance to prayer. They know it in the experience now, America, England, talking about Denmark, all these places. I get sons and daughters. This commission don't send people to oversee. This commission don't make people get married. We married not in their family at all. This commission don't make somebody when and nothing become something. This ministry out of revival, out of church service, discipline, standard, don't make people that don't see their destined purpose alive. People that don't know side and they go. People don't get focus. This ministry don't make youth come on a treat, then come back, then start for go school, sit to us, enter college. They are doing well now. The same commission don't make women who don't marry for a long time. If you say no, they get picking, they don't get picking.
So how many years this commission on they operate in ministry work? Amazing Grace Ministry.
The Amazing Grace Ministry, this year they make with 4 years.
Wow, wonderful with this kind of testimony.
With this kind of testimony. So much testimony. Now that make we they invite people them. These 3 days of revival get for do so many things in the life of people.
In the next years to come, what do you think about Amazing Grace Ministry in the community, the Dwazak community?
Well, just in Dwazak, we get so many visions for Dwazak. But the Amazing Grace Farm Ministry now moving church.
Okay.
Not a ministry where they station, where they move.
Okay.
We get places that we need we.
Okay.
We get other areas that we need we. So not the keep ourselves not just one place for a long time.
Okay.
With the day, we bless the ministry, we feed the people that will meet today, that we make them know say Jesus Christ is alive.
Okay.
We are moving. Now a big church. We did it for 3 years, they know it didn't happen. We went there, the church has been built, the church will expand. We get so many testimony, the testimony beaucoup. And this not something we get for do with donor. It comes from individual pocket. As we teach you how to give, then you experience the blessings, you come back to your local church and be a blessing to the church.
Okay.
So when you see me as an example, when you see me as the general overseer, as an example, you dey follow. So we church just get for do with the general overseer take the lead, others follow.
Okay. I come to you, Pastor. Like come to your sister, Prosper. We'll talk about you new videos and your upcoming event that you get. Tell us more about these 2 new videos where you pull.
My 2 new videos, the one I don't pull already out already. The one the title of my album, When a God Fights the Battle. The second one, I worship song, we say nobody no day like you. And then get for the out, I know say go get gospel, get for play them, famble and get for see them inside Jesus' name.
So, Lord, talk about God fight my battle. I know you talk about warfare business.
Yes.
So you really let God fight your battle. After you don't come all day, now you don't tell you just not say now thank God now everything's okay. You let God fight your battle again. Any battle again?
Not so just about me. And the battle no mean just about me, but people in there out their way, Daddy God need for visit them case. Daddy God need for locate them. There are so many people out there where they go, where they get so much challenges, too much problem. And I believe, say, as believers, as Christian men and women of God, you put you focus, you above to Daddy God. Now no more able for doing for you. Now no more go able for 30 battle. Whose kind battle? Name them married battle, family battle, any kind battle whatsoever. Daddy God now no more than ever no able for 30 them battle and day.
Okay, so tell me about the worship song.
The worship song say nobody no dey like you. And nobody no dey like a Papa God. Nobody no fibara, nobody no talekam. Now he no more deserving praise in worship and in glory. Now make a decide for say nobody no dey like you, Papa, and nobody no dey like him.
For continue for the praise God, what do you think of yourself in the next how many years?
I know say in the next
Let's say 2 to 5 years
2,
time.
3, 5 years time, I know
Sister
say
Prosper go dey.
Sister Prosper, God go don't take me to another level by His grace. I know say God go don't take me to another level by the grace of God.
But you know, say woman them can they have the disadvantage side so many, in especially music and any other thing we think about. Like you woman, way they do this thing now. Now we thank God somebody don't come for can help you. Waiting go be your burning desire as a woman.
Born in desire and the music.
In the music, it go be your burning desire that you go really want for say, Papa God, since me na woman, I know say, but couldn't and do have the undergo. Imagine those times we be sing with the and do that music. You know, waiting a lot of things waiting entails woman they go to.
Yes.
But now I don't get somebody where they help me. But God really they help me. So you understand what it go be your burning desire.
In burning desires them so much, but Daddy God know the best for me. And I dey pray say God go do the best for me. Waiting He wants for me, He go give me am.
So which ministry were you did? And are they you did stagnant?
Yes.
Which ministry?
At the United God is Our Light Church, Coca Lane branch of Main Street.
They pay you tight?
At the pay me tight, me na chorister.
Because it's easy and difficult for them musicians paid and tight and committed to the church where they affect them ministry today.
At the pay me tight. When I compulsory, at the pay me tight, and I know they joke with me tight because Daddy God, this music field where if I really need for let God promote me to another level, I get for the pay me tight.
So they share some of this your talent at your church?
Yes.
Okay.
I dey share am because I didn't the choir I didn't the choir department.
Okay. What about belonging to a group? Because they say no man is an island, no man stands alone. What about belonging to a gospel group? We could help you push you to some level. You never belong to any gospel association. Like now we get La Gameway, Pastor Alim, Ibrahim Waitamwa, and they we get one gospel with Pastor Sammy, Minister Zubawe, and others. Then we get Pastor Wilmot. You ever belong to any of those?
Yes, because I just come on board, but I thought I'm fit say, I not for let God take me to another level. I not feel say I go then at the corner. So like I did this La Gem where they talk about to say Pastor Alim now president. I did La Gem, then I did Salon Mama Salon worship.
Okay.
Me na part of Mama Salon worship.
That is Pastor Matthew.
Yes, Pastor Matthew.
Okay.
I did them two group then they.
Okay, I'll come back to you. We talk about revival in the church. Now it's difficult for the men of God them raise up church. Pastor Nestor they give some of his testimony where it take 13 years
You never get a call of God just to go and build. Now, New Harvest, God used you for go put them now Aberdeen. What are some of the things that you go to for let you say, okay, la go na Aberdeen?
Aberdeen branch come on, me na evangelist. I dey plant a lot of churches there. I don't plant a lot of churches there. So I get somebody that go pray for Aberdeen. This money and family. After any because they search a place for the home center Aberdeen side. So any man say, Pastor, we'll go with veranda before we place with the Kadwa. So I started home city, can't pray for them, and can't go, I pray for them. So in Pikide they go school, I get for make sure I pray for in Pikide for wisdom. So God do away they see the exam, they all pass. So the man say, Pastor, where you can't go? That no one really want church here. That you branch you want here. So now I say, well, I go discuss with John Overseer. And John Overseer, Reverend Shanky Jones, he said, go ahead, he said, we're gonna that the ministry there for plant a lot of churches there. The more churches there, the more souls they will save. So he give me to go ahead, me say, now I go. And the man say, Pastor, let's take in at the place. We go down at the beach. Because the church in at the beach. Look family kingdom, look the place. Now former ACs, now be night club.
Okay.
So the man say, Pastor, can't watch this place by people like this. But after we come there, another 2 church building where Winners Chapel be there. That's where we get home say. Then Pastor Mountain of Fire. What is it? Moses K. Moses K be get home say this, be get home say this. So the man can give me the place. Place so big actually. You know say club na a big place.
Yeah, no.
So me say choose one side where God say just choose here. Now he started the club, he started the dance. And then God say choose. All the pastors they not good for choose the place. Now me can choose it. So study the home set continue to the back still. So after that, now God go for say go ahead and start.
New Harvest Global Ministry, now one kind ministry where some of we don't hear the general overseer and Pastor Shulanki Johnson and that kind of post we get a heart for God. And we know some of the things that we do in our community. Explain to small about.
We general overseer and a man where God they use and where God call. And man get heart, get passion. And that make motto in the ministry. We say passion for God, compassion for people. So we believe in that. We get compassion for people. We get that sorry hearts. So we in get that God don't get that. You get for external the ministry. So every pastor where you want to work with, you get for follow through that vision where God don't care. You get for through that vision. So now that's we general overseer it help. Moxes them put the one big mox they go meet up for cement. Zinc there, they buy a bundle of zinc there.
Even
as a pastor.
A pastor.
Yeah, they build mox Muslim there. But then they meet and say, Pa, now this don't left 1 billion mox. They give them bag of cement, give them money, give them zinc there. A lot of things the money do. Then even this Ebola guy donate, get a lot of things there. Old school, gonna old school, help give money, 1 million to people then, families there. So now man way people they know for that.
Okay. So how many years this Aberdeen branch don't begin?
Aberdeen branch just 1 year.
1 year.
Just 1 year.
Okay, so in one minute and 50 seconds time, just give you some on that. What will be final statement to people as we close the program?
Major the travel stable out there say, let them know say Aberdeen, New Harvest Global Mission don't can Aberdeen for help them. Because a lot of testimony there. People they get demon they inside them, people they have some prostitute then. They decide where the church in the company. About prostitute, then no. They see, but what I go there, what God don't do is too much. So they don't set free, you don't go back to the family in a corner. So maybe don't come in a family inside now, you don't go back in the house because you don't get deliverance. So they go out there, they spread the news. But they know about it, don't know nobody's church. Now only people they come out alone, they come on at Wellington, they come with a problem there, they pray God, they do a lot of people they come on at the States, get breast cancer there, can pray for them from South Africa. One white guy come from South Africa, they be into we can. I pray for him, said God get testimony. You don't fly back to South Africa. Okay. So a lot of people they come, say, well, they start this church thing, they can't run about the turn. Now that we could decide to put signboard. Now we don't get signboard at the place. Okay. So as you reach at the place, they say one white signboard near the Chinese man, they call casino. Okay. Opposite, you see the signboard right on the streets. Okay. Just enter the AC, just say former AC night club. I decided the church they meet.
Okay. Thank you, Pastor Edward.
All right.
Yes. You get for do for your cappella. Which now you final statement to people before you do a cappella in 50 seconds?
My final statement to my family and the viewers out there. My show get for day on the 23rd June. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, my final word to my family. I love on all for on support, on they give to me. I know sabi some people they call, they vote for me, even YouTube people they go and tell me thank you. Their motivation, the way they give me, they keep me going. I tell everybody thank you, I appreciate on all, and I love on all.
Thank you very much. So just give me a cappella of the worship song. Anyway, you want to give it?
Well, the worship song say, nobody no dey like you, nobody no feel by you, nobody no tan like you. All glory unto you. Nobody no dey like you. Nobody no fit by you. Nobody no tan like you. All honor unto you. Mama inoyo iwa. Mama inoyo iwa. Mama inoyo iwa. Tando ni ma itwema.
Thank you. I know some corner down there.
Yes, sir.
Ah well, I tell you, this time corner woman. If you one thing you're gonna WhatsApp with is say, if you think say your problem big past God, then you don't need for exist. Nobody know the way to like God, nobody know the way to like come. Pastor, minister, as we close, it could be you final statement to people and concerning the revival of the camp.
Yes, to the viewers, precious viewers, and my final saying is una come now number 5 George Brook, Dwazak, by Colgron. You will come and you will be blessed. Now revival way I believe say a day for meet family needs, sickness will be healed, and other issues, demonic issues will be solved because I'm a witness, I'm a testimony. So I invite everybody when I come and grace this occasion, the 23rd, 24th, and the 25th next week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And God will surely bless us when I come.
Pastor, time not permits it. I really want to talk about the life of a pastor. Therefore, call you on the program where you can talk about the life of a pastor. Let we discuss them because you begin open something that we really people in need for know. Because if you don't know these things, now they make them misunderstand pastors. But I go call you. Let we really discuss on that. So what will be your final statement to people then?
Well, my final statements to the people that really watch we. I want for them to know say we get 3 days of revival. We not just organize the revival for the church, the Amazing Grace Farm Ministry members, but for you where they out there. I know say you did a problem where you are let God solve. Your life not go the way you want them. And the team all they deal with, now everything produce under pressure. They don't tell who complacent, who they feel at ease. By the grace of God, there is an anointing that will take you from where you are to the place where you want to be. Then I'm a final statement to you where they look me. I no one for let you feel to say you don't reach your bus stop. No ever think say you don't done. Once you they still take in air and brings out air, God still get plan for your life. And I encourage you, you go shock for see what God go do in your life. This not the season for a change. Transformation, like your career, like your family,
Amen.
your finance.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
You don't watch. You don't hear it. No way to get you within Aberdeen, Lumley Part, go and experience New Harvest Global Ministries, then branch now Aberdeen they by ACES. And also, we sister don't tell we say nobody know the way to like God. Indeed, is the all-sufficient God. Is the omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent God. Is everywhere. He knows everything. So nobody knows the way to like come. You don't hear it. No way to go na Dwazak, Amazing Grace Farm Ministry. It get for be a full package for you. And you way can get a misunderstanding with men of God. You don't have a way to be pastor, you don't try for admonish to be. Let God judge we pastors them. They go through a lot of things we not can understand. They go through the physical and then also they go through the spiritual. Whilst they go through the physical. So we just get to understand certain things about them. Say they are our mentors, they are our heroes, they are our everybody, they are our body. So tune again to this program we then call Google Spell with me, Ezekiel Kagbo, every Sunday 9 to 10. And you with the McKinney, you with the Bo, you free for watch this program every Sunday on this channel, channel 21, when I start television. Me, now your host, Ezekiel Kagbo. Say tata.
Hello everyone, me na Pastor Johnny Wisdom from the United States of America, and happy today that I get the opportunity for talk on the trend of gospel music na Salon, and also about the way forward for gospel music na Salon. Well, despite I did in the United States of America, but I still follow up about how gospel music they go na Salone. Before I talk about the way forward, I want to talk a little bit about the problems them where they face gospel music na Sierra Leone. And one of the key problems is the lack of unity amongst the musicians. And we know say when we are united, we will have a better, strong force for push gospel music and also the things of God in general. And this now one thing where the devil know that with unity amongst we, there's a lot we could achieve. There's a lot we can achieve. But so try for bring this unity amongst the musicians. You know, go see so outstanding, like say, with the faith we serve, but the flow in the hearts. Because I remember some time ago, some years ago, in the year 2000, we formed an organization at Salone, where for unite all gospel musicians, and we will call the Sierra Leone Union of Gospel Artists. So there was a time some musicians who will not be members of the Sierra Leone Union of Gospel Artists team up with other gospel musicians who will not be agree for join the organization and form another one we then call AMSIL. So at the end of the day, that affects the Sierra Leone Union of Gospel Artists. So as the years went by, no more Sierra Leone Union of Gospel Artists, no more AMSIL. So in other words, we cause the devil for succeed. Now they rebought another organization. Well, it's all fine. Forming an organization is good. But the problem here is the lack of unity amongst the musicians. Except we work together as a body, we get an umbrella organization, we go able for, run the affairs of gospel music, not Salone. We will get nowhere. You will know music. I feel say for be strength for help the other one we don't know. For build them up because it is all about the glory of God. And above all, as musicians, we owe an obligation for serve only one master, we are the Lord Jesus Christ. So we lifestyle for also speak in accordance with waiting the scriptures tell we. So we need for build with spiritual lives. If we observe the gospel music trend in Nigeria, it really they push to another level. Because one, that are they talking about the way forward. So I just give a comparison of what they go on in Nigeria. The churches in Nigeria are supporting gospel musicians. They are supporting gospel musicians by buying their products. But if inside Salone, the church go rather spend time for listening to secular music, buy secular music, you go to their homes, you go to their cars, and secular music, then go play, then go buy the Salone musicians their own products. Then, they support that musician. They support the Sierra Leone musicians them for move to another level because they need finance for do that. But again, buying your product is one, but what do you have to offer out there to the people? How you they compose your songs? How you they write your songs? Are you connected to the Holy Spirit for help you? If you work with other musicians that will go able to help you arrange your lyrics. When you go to a studio for go record, always identify a good music producer and learn for work with that person there for help you get a better output. Because I remember when I be Salone, there were some musicians were not willing for take any correction. How they compose a song with them come, that's what they want time. Some then they win and then they even show you how they want you for play. And at the end of the day, the result not go be good. Come with your ideas, work with your music producer, and a music producer not only there for just play and let you go, but if will help you arrange your song. Sometimes what you come with go slightly change. Because our music producer also want, when they sing come out, when they ask, would I play for you? Make it get a good name, we're going to attract more customers for choose and forbidden music producer. So in Sierra Leone, except we choose for work with a very good music producers, then with production go always be of a lesser quality. So with all them things here, I believe so if we take them into good faith, the gospel music of Sierra Leone go move to another level. Because we within at the diaspora, we hope for listen or for hearing something good when they come out from the country. But it is almost the same whole thing. The mixing is not all that good. So churches or investors, if you're able for get some good, set up some good recording studios in the country, we go help for give a better, output in recording. That could be fine, so that we're able for compete out there. Well, I did at the United States, I now hope for there forever. They hope one of these years to return back to Salone, home sweet home. And I go willing for continue to work with God don't call me for do. Despite it don't move to another level of me being a pastor and having a ministry to take care of. But gospel music will always be part of me. So I want to encourage the one that we still get the zeal. And with big brothers that we don't start some years back. And I still shake up every weakness and take up the work we God don't call una for do in gospel music. Not give up singing until Christ return for take the church home. So I'm for telling una thank you for listening to me. I hope for very good news about how the gospel musicians that don't put themselves together. With that, we're go able to work with even promotion entities. We go collaborate with radio stations and TV stations and even newspaper for sending information of gospel music out there. But let nobody feel say you can do everything just by yourself. There must be a united force for push the affairs of gospel music, that's alone. Alright, God bless una all. Once again, me and una brother, Pastor Johnny Wisdom.
I ain't coming down for no reason. I'll be reading my word.
Hello, I'm Ezekiel Kagbo. I'm a born-again Christian. Join me every Sunday 9 to 10 p.m. on Go Gospel. Go Gospel is a program that brings to you gospel artists to showcase the music and bless you with ministration. As we spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, make it a date with me, Ezekiel Kagbo, on Go Gospel every Sunday 9 to 10 p.m. on Star Television, Channel 21.
So watch me fly.